Witch Trials who?
13.
We're officially
Podcast
teenagers.
is a teenager.
Oh,
We are officially teenagers.
Adolescent.
Very good point.
wow.
Yeah.
Living back our youth.
Adolescent.
The time of
Yes,
pimples
indeed.
and awkward sexual awakenings.
Alright.
Nice. So last episode, last session, what happened last session? You guys traded with the merfolk. Great. Incredible. Some other stuff happened. Martyr got
Just a little bit
from the fates. Nothing major. Nothing major. Like, it's really mild.
It was so nice to me.
You just have to kill Harvey.
I know.
My life is on the line here.
What do you mean your life is on the line? Oh yeah.
You made up the plot. How
I
do you
know.
not know?
I thought it was Madison. And I was like, why is Madison's life on the line?
What's happening?
Yep. Elmmibena hangs in the balance of life and death constantly because of Martyr's pact. And
It's
now
not like that.
we're gonna start below deck with Martyr and Ariadani. Unless you guys want like a little warm up before we jump right into that scenario. Because I think you guys had finished the conversation and you were going to head back up after you'd made a plan. But if you want to recap and do a little like, you had just, and also, 2 people got a smooch. I wonder who they were.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It was Maude and Anarchy, obviously.
Maude and Anarchy getting it on. I bet that would have been hot.
I want to read that fanfiction.
Horny bonk to all
He's
of you.
robbing
I'll
the
write
grave.
Somebody,
Horny bonk.
somebody
Yeah,
write me
then Maude
that
dies.
fanfiction. Why does Maude die from
Because
that?
do not request
No,
fanfiction.
Because she fucks.
it's
They
only...
Oh!
You're
Fuck,
requesting
just a
fanfiction
smooch.
coming right
Just a
up.
smooch, not a fuck. Because then she dies. Just a smooch.
Okay.
I just can't fuck. I can do a little smooch.
Well, it's
Question,
not that you
question.
could fuck, but then once you reproduce, you die upon, like...
Right, okay, so
Reproducing.
Maude could, like, give head
Wait.
and be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, write that. Maude's probably a top.
I didn't know it was give
Maude's
birth. I
top.
thought it was
Has
just...
a beak.
I don't know, because it doesn't make sense for your species to die upon having sex. Like, you would have to reproduce somehow.
Oh, so Maud's just like a 400-plus-year-old virgin.
Okay, no, but like,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
she must understood the
irrelevant
assignment, I
details.
guess.
Okay. Let's jump in. Hello, camera comes down through the little, trapdoor to see below deck, to see Martyr being cradled in Ariadani's arms.
Most likely, yes. You kind of lunged into
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just on there. I'll be up in that.
Up in that. Jesus.
I'd be up in that. So good.
She's kind of just a blubbering mess right now,
Who wouldn't?
Mr. Martyr.
Hmm.
And just kind of coming to terms with the plan that they had to burn him and make it look like an accident, which Martyr is not pleased with because Martyr knows how that feels. And she's kind of reeling with.
We did establish that he's not going to...
Yeah.
Sorry. We did establish that he's not going to feel any of the fire. He's going to be dead before
Yeah,
it
he'll
ends.
die first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still a little bit of a triggering subject. My sweet little baby. Beep. Beep. And she's kind of. So I guess I gotta do it when you die.
That would be the most smart thing to do. The smartest thing to do, really.
Alright, well. I hope you find some peace, I guess. You'll live the best life.
Has your patron ever asked you to do something like this before? Not necessarily murder someone, but hurt someone.
No, never. Everything I've been told to do before this was to prevent someone from dying before their time. I've never had to be the ones that take their time.
Administer?
Yeah, I didn't know that was in the pact.
I assume when pacts like those are created, you don't learn everything.
Apparently not.
So, I think the best course of action would probably be we get to dock, you say, hey, I've forgotten something on the ship or something. Harvey, can you come help me? And the two of you would go onto the ship.
Mm-hmm.
You do what needs to be done. And I'll conveniently unrope the boat, whatever the fuck they call it. You'll jump out. You know how to swim, I saw you. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Jump out, then set it on fire. I don't want you anywhere near the flames.
Great, thank you for helping me with this.
You don't seem to have a very level head right now, and you need one in order not to feel the wrath of your patrons, so...
Yeah. Alright. Great. She, holds her hand up for a high five. To committing murder.
I put my palm up to yours, and then I lace our fingers.
Oh.
And I smile, evilly a little bit. Like, mischief. To murder. And, I squeeze your hand.
They just kind of put their head against yours. Not to say that.
And I assume we cuddle.
We cuddling. We snuggling.
There's a silent moment between the two of you, and I'm gonna cut to what these guys are doing. We know that Gukflip is sitting on a chair reading his book, just recovered from getting slapped with a fish. Maude, you're fishing, I think?
Yeah,
or
I
did
think.
you finish your fishing?
Maude has grabbing the brazier and is starting to roast the fish.
Roger.
Nice.
Because I caught
Great.
2 big boys and then 1 small guy, I think? Well,
Yes,
I think that's what it was.
That's what we said.
yeah.
And Elmmibena, could you tell me what you're up to?
Elmmibena is sitting somewhat near the other two and is sketching in her book.
Great.
And we do have Ariadani's notebook as well. Ooh.
Who has that right now?
I believe
think
it's
you had it.
I believe
It's just on the
the
ground.
deck next to my chair.
Right.
Yeah. That was kind of all we did with it. The wet.
Is it that wet?
Well, you have to. Yeah, it's constantly wet. You do that. They do that on pirate boats to keep it cool. On boats to keep it cool.
Oh. Well,
Well,
do we both notice this? Do we notice this at all?
Are you waterlogging my notebook?
I'm gonna say.
Hold on.
It's not crazy wet, but it's a mopped wet, right?
Wait, do we
Harley-
notice this though?
Oh, sorry.
Do we notice this?
Roll perception.
Ariadani, can you describe me what the cover of said notebook is like?
The cover is I'd say it's about, oh fuck. You know a Kindle case that a 50-year-old woman would have that has the little strappy thing to keep it shut? That size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Book.
I got it.
Leather.
I got a nat 1.
Like leather. Lovely.
I got a 6.
I got 15. So
You two definitely don't notice.
No,
I will say
I'm
that
focusing
maybe-
on cooking fish, man.
Yeah, you're focused on cooking fish. You put it down, not thinking you're reading a book, you're whatever. I'm gonna say that if Elmmibena, because with a 15, I'll let that be the player's discretion of if you feel like it reasonably Elmmibena was looking out for this notebook to some degree.
well, she liked the rock on it.
You did like the rock, so maybe you do look up from your drawing and you're like, it's wet.
Okay.
It is leather. Leather is relatively protected from like a mild amount of water, so it's not like you're ruining the contents inside. But
I will pick it up and just like have it like underneath my book.
okay, so you do pick it up. So it's currently in the possession of Elmmibena.
Okay.
Me and Maude are definitely way too occupied with what we're doing to even notice that you picked it up, probably.
Yeah,
Those
Maude's just has a stick for some reason. Oh, she stabbed the fish with her quarterstaff. That's better. And is quietly singing to herself, "Les poissons, hi hi hi, ha ha ha." Just
In Elvish.
yeah, in Elvish. Just to herself, quietly, you know?
On a Fae ship.
Who understands Elvish?
Hold on, I'm checking.
I don't.
Gukflip looks up at you after you sing that, and I go, "Why are you singing about fish in Elvish?
Is that what it means?
You said yes, poisson is fish."
Oh, I didn't know that. It was just stuck in my head for some reason.
Very well.
What does the he ha 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 mean then?
The same that it means in common.
Okay.
So,
What did you gather from that? I'm now scared to know what Maude thinks he ha 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 means.
She just...
you might have to find out another.
We'll find out some other time.
Yeah, you find out
That's
some
for
other
a
time.
bonus episode, actually.
A few moments have passed. You've chatted. You're, reading your book, making your fish. Maude's enjoyed a nice meal, and I'll give her 2 temporary hit points. For
Hey,
the
yo!
fish enjoyment. If anybody else cared to partake in her fishing, then feel free to also
The
add
fishing
those.
or the consumption?
The
of
consumption
fish?
of the fish.
I definitely would have had some.
You would have had some?
0 seasoning.
Yeah, 0 seasoning, bland fish, just raw nutrients.
I had one to make her feel good.
And Harvey will call out, "Oh, off the starboard side, look! There's
What?
an island. It must have a rock on it. I was telling Martyr about it earlier, but it's a big bird. You're from Dieso, right?" He looks down at Elmmibena. He's like, the eggs are really, really expensive on the monster market. And then, could you roll a history check for me?
Yes.
And as Gukflip's thinking, he'll go, "People buy them as a delicacy, like royal families and stuff."
A 10.
A 10.
Can I also roll?
There's a vague memory that you've heard of this before, a rock egg, but you don't know what really. Yeah. Yeah, you can roll, absolutely.
Hey, yo. Nat 20.
You remember, when you were living with the O'Thorne family, that for Gukflip's older brother's birthday, his name is Gukvern, you had a cake made with rock eggs, and it was so delicious, a perfect consistency. This was the day he reached maturity and turned 40, so it was an exciting day.
Oh, we should definitely grab some of those eggs. That would be so yummy.
We'll probably roll up to shore in about an hour. Do you guys... I enjoy hunting them. They sell for about 700 gold pieces on the market, so...
Money.
He's yelling down. Nobody interested.
do it.
Maude seems interested.
Are they?
I want to
Are
eat
they
them.
tough? Are they tough to hunt?
Big birds! Big birds!
Big birds, like an ostrich.
Sure!
That's a lot of gold. I suppose we can
When
give
we
it a
can
try.
take them, we can take them. You can see
It's
there's
just a
cauldron
bird.
that lights up at the possibility
Baby
of
girl, I'm so sorry.
hunting and having this and seeing this bird. There's an excitement.
This is Harvey.
Yeah, this is Harvey.
He's so cute. I'm gonna kill myself.
It's like the first time he's like shown that he's like happy about something.
Literally.
Well, I think the 5 of us, the 4 of us can probably take one. Maybe, actually, we should, one of you can, he's like gesturing awkwardly to be like, can you grab one of the ones downstairs? Like, we might need a few more people. Just to make sure we kill this thing.
Maybe knock first. I have a spidey sense that they are smooching.
Maude, they don't have that kind of relationship.
Wow, you are... Wow.
It's either wishful thinking or he's a
Elmmibena
moron.
is giving you a side eye.
Mega virgin!
I love Maude's reaction. You are... Wow!
It's either wishful thinking or
Did
he's
you
a
not
moron.
hear me just call him a mega virgin?
I do agree. I think they'd be a large help in hunting. So, maybe you should run down and grab them.
Me?
Gesturing to
I was
Elmmibena.
like, did you
Oh.
actually, like,
I tapped Madison's shoulder in real life, and I didn't.
You realize, we're not there with you.
Okay. She'll like go down the stairs but like stop like really loudly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good one. I like that. I
Wow.
use that technique as well.
Great,
I'm, like, walking
eh?
around the house and I'm like,
It's like when you like fumble the keys in the
Yeah.
lock
Yeah.
like a little
Oh,
too
yeah.
much.
it's good, yeah.
So she's coming down the stairs loudly.
Good. How do you two react?
Martyr's
to
not moving. They're staying where they are.
And neither is Ariadani. We're not doing anything nefarious. They're just in my lap, being comforted.
that?
How
Elmmibena,
far
you
down's her
walk in
face?
On the site of your sister.
Hold on.
Your eldest sister, right? Martyr
I
is
got
older than you.
only one, but
Yeah.
yes.
Your older sister and Ariadani holding each other in an
Mael.
embrace that is far more intimate
Mael.
than you've seen before.
Mael,
Yes.
I'm not gonna let Nilah let this slip under the radar. We need to draw attention to what the fuck you just said.
No, you
What
don't.
did she just say?
Repeat yourself.
No, I don't want
Said, how far down is her face? How far down is her head is what I heard from Nilah. And then with
my
that cheeky little
God.
grin that she has every time she says something so wildly out of pocket that we don't know why she's the virgin character and I'm the slut when it's the opposite when it comes to the character. Jesus Christ, Nilah. Very well done. I appreciate what you said. 10 out of 10 comedy.
I thank you. Oh, I thank you. I just like Martyr wants to. I live to please.
Like Martyr wants to. I mean, yeah, they're
I swear to God.
they're a little house. Yeah, they don't.
And
move.
that's
They
what
sit in
you
there,
see.
cuddle in.
Great.
And they do not move.
Awesome. Are you still like visibly crying?
Yeah. Absolutely, I am.
Okay.
Gotta get that runny mascara at some point.
I'm like trying to remember if I saw you crying earlier, and I don't think I did.
You saw me kind of like run down, but you didn't see me cry. I don't think. And like, I'm not like sobbing
And
anymore.
you saw Ariadani follow.
I'm
so
just, like,
you
sniffly.
like that stealthy.
Sniffly and a little bit sopping wet.
Okay, but I did know you
Yeah.
were upset before. So...
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Yeah, Elmmibena is gonna like walk up closer and like put her hand on Martyr's shoulder and be like, "Hey, what happened?"
I'm just nothing. I'm fine. It was just talking to the patrons, but I'm okay. I just needed a moment. Are you okay? Is everything alright up there?
Yeah, Harvey spotted an island he thinks there's a rock at. He wants to hunt for the eggs. So we were thinking we would hunt the rock and invite you guys.
The one with the bird. Yeah, he was telling me about that. He seemed really excited about it. We should do it. He deserves to.
He
He deserves to have a good moment.
That fight seems like more my forte than the water one anyway, so
Yes.
something in the air.
Just
Shall we go then?
If you're sure you're up to it.
I'm not too late. Just give me a second to wipe my face so I don't look all puffy and everything for everyone.
You look fine, love.
I'll let them know. Oh. Yeah, she wouldn't be looking around, so she'll go back upstairs.
I just sent a picture of the rock. That's the bird.
It's just called a rock?
Yep.
It's
R-O-C.
R-O-C.
Oh, no, ROC. I'm blind.
Oh.
That's a big bowl.
And I want you to let you know that this is considered a gargantuan monstrosity. This is a giant bird.
Awesome.
I was just about to ask for dimensions. Whoa.
This, I believe it's the same classification as an ancient dragon. I believe ancient dragons are also, what is it? Ginormous? What did you say?
Oh!
Gargantuan.
Gargantuan.
They
Gross.
thick.
They yummy, though.
Do you think we could take one down? They're huge.
Yeah,
Yeah. Let it be known that Harvey's tone. Does anybody have what's everybody's passive wisdom on this one here?
Passive.
16.
Also 16.
what would your passive be?
Passive is 10 plus your wisdom modifier.
And
Awesome.
prof
9?
bonus, depending on what.
9.
Oh, passive
11?
wisdom? Is it a
Yeah,
passive
wisdom.
wisdom? Or is it one of the... Okay, passive wisdom is 13.
Okay, so everybody who has a passive wisdom over honestly, I'll give it to you at 13. It's not that hard to tell. There is an excitement in him that is ready for the challenge. His voice is like, I think the 6 of us can take it with difficulty. But
He's
that's
an
how
adrenaline
he
junkie.
feels. He's like, this is it for him. So again, he's like, do you guys want to? And so you guys can say no. I'm just putting that out there. So I'm giving you the option for combat, basically. But
Maude is ready for num-nums.
Maud's ready to rock and roll.
She wants
Oh, yeah.
some eggs. She wants
Yeah.
I
some
want those eggs!
Would
I want to be
question,
crunching on them.
For Dieso, are rocks there, or is it too? Yeah, it was
This
like
is a
too
coastal.
thick of
This is a
a.
coastal bird. That you've never
Elmmibena
seen.
would want to
these.
go because she likes looking at birds.
You're gonna see it.
You're gonna see it
Gonna see.
pretty closely. So how are we feeling? Everybody's good?
Mhm.
Okay? We've all kind of decided, you know what, we can take this thing on. We'll walk, you guys will walk up onto the main deck, and you'll see Harvey there, and he's kind of he's looking out, and he's pointing at something, and you take a look at the island that's now come a bit closer, and it's kind of pretty basic, small island, not crazy big. Something you'd see Rattlesnake Island in Okanagan Lake, if anybody's familiar with that one.
Which one? Rattlesnake?
Rattlesnake, yeah,
Rattlesnake
Rattlesnake.
Oh.
So it's you can walk from the front to the back of it within 10 minutes. It's not a big island. But you'll see that it's really rocky and it starts to go up into a spire almost. And on top of that spire sits a gigantic nest. Bigger than the ship you are currently on. It is enormous. And what you are seeing on the top is a bird kind of roosting, looking at it, rolling some, just little white spheres around in it. And you're like, oh... And this, everybody's aware of what eggs look like. And you're like, okay, this is the bounty. There are currently 2 eggs in this little nest that you can see. You're
From below.
from below.
Okay.
Yeah. So, looking at a 40 feet little mountain spire right now. As you come closer, Harvey's gonna say, weigh anchor! And one of the little, water
Money boys.
sprites goes and they drop the big old anchor and they're like, we're gonna have to swim to shore. It's about, you can see just now, you're about 60 feet away from the shore of this. Not too far. But he's like, that bird's got keen senses. I don't know why I'm using an Australian voice. That's not his voice. The bird's got keen senses. So, if we go any closer, it will come down on us immediately. We can take it here, on the boat, or we can take it on the island. It's more fun, I think, to take it on the island. You're in its habitat.
I'd rather not risk the boat.
Yeah.
And it's pretty gnarly.
Yeah,
It-
Harvey, this is your mission. We're gonna do whatever you want.
Thank you, Maude. He's like, odd someone acquiesces so quickly to my requests.
Have you, defeated one of these before?
With my crew, back when I was,
Okay,
before I met Anarchy.
Where is
Should we
he?
get Anarchy in on the action?
Anarchy's busy right now. He's, doing some work in the cabin's quarters.
Okay, question, what are these birds capable of exactly? Do they just sort of bite hard, or, do they have magical properties?
I haven't seen any magic. Just big old beaks, big old talons.
Okay, understood.
Ready?
I suppose.
Yep.
The grin he gives you is so sweet and cute for a rugged man.
I want him so bad.
I love Harvey. He's so cute. Okay. And he'll stand up on the edge of the boat and be like, "Come on!" And he's trying to hype you guys up. He is not the captain. He does not know how to do a motivating speech. He's really awkward in this moment. And he gives a thumbs up, and he's like, "Yep." And he jumps in, and you see he starts swimming to the shore. So about 30 feet away, you see that he dips under the water entirely, and you can't see the stream of him, at all.
Well, it seems like he has an unfair advantage on top.
A little bit. And you'll see that when he comes up on the edge, he's coming up slowly and slinkily. And then he'll kind of, do one of these over to you guys and really put himself right up against the rock wall underneath that.
Have we had a long rest since the mer fight?
Yeah.
You have.
It's good for spell slots and health, bad for the fact that Gukflip cast breathe water. Water breathes something.
If we sit here for 10 minutes, I can ritual cast it again. Huh?
Because the ritual.
Because if I can cast it right now, but it'll use up a spell slot. If you give me 10 minutes to cast it, it won't use a spell slot. Basically.
Oh.
We don't have 10 minutes though.
Yeah.
Would
So,
we have
let's
thought of
go.
this on the way there? I don't think we would.
I didn't, so no.
I don't think you
Nope.
did, because you didn't know what
was the spell slot.
Do we need it? We could just go.
We can-
Okay, if we need
Yeah.
to dip
Your
under
swim
and
speed-
continue to
Yeah.
Do we
stay under.
have to dip under?
Yeah, well, you don't know
Yeah.
that you have to dip under. You've just seen him do that.
He did say we
It's-
have to be sneaky.
Yeah.
Okay, I cast
I don't need it. I'm good.
water breathing on us 5.
Do your little motion. Remember, everybody's got to...
Oh yeah, everyone's
Oh.
got to do a little
Little
Dancey
snorkeling
dance.
For
thing.
the
Little
listeners to
snorkel
know, we just did a
dance.
little snorkel dance, just like last
Yeah.
time.
I regret
Okay.
bringing it up because I don't regret it, but I kind of do.
Elmmibena jumps in.
Okay, Elmmibena jumps in.
Yeah, Maud dives.
Does Maud
Okay.
dive? I thought no, cannonball to be slinky. Fair enough. You wouldn't cannonball. Anyway.
Maud
Dive.
definitely. I feel like Maud is really good at diving, and there's no splash.
Oh.
Yeah. The water just slinks over.
It's just like
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, what did we say that it was last time? Bitch. Like...
Oh, yeah.
The water says cunt! The water says
Cunt?
cunt!
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cunt?
Cunt.
Yeah.
Harley said it. That was good.
It was supposed to be an onomatopoeia when it happened, so it's like...
Yeah.
No, it was good.
It's pretty good. Ariadani dives in.
Martyr follows.
Okay. Great.
Oh, and Gukflip reluctantly sort of hops in.
Yeah. He's like...
Well,
for
your spells only
most
have
people's
certain
reference,
range.
For most
Exactly.
people's reference, you've got probably 20 feet of land sort of circular around this spire. On the other side is about 10, so it's kind of unequal. You're coming up on the 20-foot part. And there are 3-ish 20-foot tall palm trees on this little island. all on the right side, for your reference, if that is relevant to you. The rest of it's kind of just rocky terrain. Maybe there's a few like tropical plants, but nothing like relevant unless you ask for it.
Does it appear that there's an easy way up to the top of the spire, or we gotta get our rock climbing on?
You gotta get your rock climbing on, yeah. Okay. It's not gonna be a hard climb. There's lots of like crevices and small like cliff jutting out cliffs and stuff like that, but it's a climb.
It's not like a raft where
Yeah.
you just walk up.
No.
Wouldn't getting up high be a bad thing because it's a bird? And it's up high? So if you're up on a ledge, like, yeah, I understand high ground, but I feel like low ground so you can duck behind things is a bit better for an in-the-air fight.
So, everybody is going onto land, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please roll me a stealth check.
I forgot my dice. Hold on.
Awkward. Unnecessary. Might want those.
You beat a 14. Oh,
I got
beats it.
19.
Got it?
I got
Martyr's good.
15.
You're good.
I got a 7.
Maud is not good.
While Maud plunges into the water with grace, she does not exit the
21.
water with any grace.
20. Great. Okay.
21.
So, I'm going to describe the scene here for a second. Everybody slowly makes their way out of the water. You see Elmmibena, you've got Gukflip, really like stealthily making their way. Martyr goes up. Ariadani makes out of the water like there's no sound at all. It is almost like immaculate. And then you're followed by Maud, who, when she gets out of the water, somehow it makes the sound that didn't get made when she jumped in, and it goes "kunt." And the bird
That's fantastic.
flicks its head. You guys don't see this as you're right up against the rock, I assume, but you do hear this like "ah." Gotta do that. I gotta do the Rio noise. "Ah." You know.
If you didn't say it, I was gonna.
Yeah. Rio sound.
Rio sound.
Ah.
Can Maud's in like the Bigfoot pose right now?
Like
Frozen.
Mid-step.
Okay.
And then she just looks at the bird in its eyes and is like,
Oh, making eye contact. Oh.
Yeah, it can see you.
and she slowly retracts into her shell.
This bird sees a turtle and says, "Yum." And I want you to know that this bird is about to jump out of its nest and make a dive for Maud. Everybody roll initiative.
Maud is now in shell.
So, the bird is first going to dive towards,
Did the bird get first in initiative?
it did not.
Oh.
But we're telling you guys are all seeing this happen, so this is happening this is almost triggering initiative. But it does use, I'm not actually sure what the, rules are around that, and if somebody could tell me, that'd be great. Because he's gonna make the first move, but I don't think then he gets an action on his turn.
Sure.
When it actually comes.
If the bird is gonna dive down at Maud, would we get an opportunity?
You're not close enough. Maud's just come out of the water, you guys are about 20 feet
And
away.
it's not when he enters, it's when he would leave our melee range.
But you know what? Actually, I'll just say that you see the bird begin to dive, and we'll start with initiative. So it's Maud first.
Well, I'm in my shell,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't do anything whilst in my shell. Really. Here, I'll just read it. While in your shell, you have a +4 AC, an advantage on strength and con saving throws. You also are prone, your speed is 0, can't increase. You have disadvantage on dex saving throws, and you can't take reactions. The only action you can use is a bonus action to emerge. So I'm just chilling.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm
We
just
hear from
hardcore
inside the
chilling.
shell.
Yeah. So, okay, cool. So that's
Sorry.
Maud's turn is as such. It is now Ariadani.
Maud sings us a little tune.
Alright. I'm going to bonus action cast Hunter's Mark on the motherfucker. Cast Hunter's Mark on the... It's the guy. On the guy.
Yeah.
On the
Okay.
bird. And then... I will take my longbow and shoot it.
Okay. Shoot it.
Shaky shake roll. I rolled a natural one, so I missed.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Nat 1. Who are you shooting?
Yep.
You're shooting at the bird?
Yes.
Well, let's see who actually gets shot.
Oh fuck! I forgot you do that.
Oh, it's Gukflip.
How much damage is Gukflip doing?
Oh, do I have to roll? Hold on. So, hold on.
I'm gonna say though, I'm actually gonna say it doesn't. You don't hit Gukflip with the arrow, but there's some sort of like something occurs in which you like elbow
my elbow
him
back,
or something
okay.
like that. Like
So
when
should I roll unarmed strike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Which
there's
is
no point.
1d4.
It doesn't make sense that the arrow would hit you if you're like behind her. But
Yeah, which is
We'll
1d4
back
to
plus
me.
strength, right?
yes, I think so.
Is it a D4? I thought it was just 1 plus your strength modifier.
No,
Oh,
it's
so
a
1.
D4.
No, it's d4 if
it
you
was
actually do things with your hands.
Yeah.
If you don't, it's just 1. It's just a solid 1. Madison is right.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So I don't have to roll. You take 1 damage
Yeah.
because I have a +0 in strength.
Okay,
I
1.
thought
now.
unarmed strike
yeah.
was just 1 plus strength modifier.
Yeah.
Mine is
You're right.
1d6.
Yeah, because you're a
right,
monk.
Madison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I take one hit
okay.
point?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You just get elbowed in the
just kinda
chest, and you're like,
Gukflip's down.
bop
Just kidding.
imagine. I feel like you guys
Bop
Squishy ass wizard.
Okay, I have a thing. So I did technically hit someone. I don't think it's gonna work. So I have Dread Ambusher. If you take the attack action on your first turn, you can make 1 additional weapon attack as part of that action. Oh, I get to do it again. So my turn isn't over. I read that wrong. I thought it was if it hits, you get to do it again.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
This just said if you take the attack action first, you get to do it twice, and if it hits, I
There
get
you
extra
go.
damage.
So you get to do it twice.
15 to hit.
Yes, it does hit.
14. Damn.
14 damage. It squawks at the arrow hitting it. And now it is Martyr's turn.
Me?
Squawk, squawk.
Oh! What do I want to do? I'm going to...
It goes.
How far away is it, you said?
It's about 20 feet from you.
20 feet.
Well, 25.
Alright, I'm gonna grab it with my chill touch.
Ooh, so you're gonna. It's a little bit in the air. So it's like.
That's
25
fine. I have
feet
120
in the
feet.
air.
Yeah.
Oh, slay, okay.
Ooh, does a dirty 20 hit?
It do.
Slay. 8 points of necrotic damage. That's all I got. That's all I got going on. That's all I can do.
Oh.
And now it is Ellmibena's turn.
Yay. 15 hits, you said?
It does. 15 hits, you say? Yeah, I do.
Well, 9 damage.
9 damage. Indeed. Great.
And now we contest strength.
Oh yeah, we do. We do contest strength.
Because it's like launched.
Yeah, because it lodges in and she can pull it closer to her.
Right.
Yes. Oh shit.
Gotta beat an 18.
I cannot.
Alright. Now it is Harvey's turn.
Does Harvey look happy?
Don't make this worse for yourself.
Harvey
No, it's making it better for myself.
Harvey is excited that you guys have gotten some hits on this thing.
Literally.
Good. I'm glad he's having his last good day.
Goodness gracious. He is going
I have no problem
to...
killing
Dear
bitches.
Lord.
He's gonna do an acid splash on the bird. Yeah, and he misses.
Harvey kinda sucks.
Womp womp. Sorry, Harvey. And now it is the bird's turn. The bird is still gonna go for
Orb.
Maude. And it's gonna multi-attack. It's gonna first go with the beak.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is that a 29 to hit? Oh, okay, great. Good to
For the
know.
audio listeners of the podcast, Nilah simply flipped off the camera.
That's 29 to hit. So that's gonna do... I
Uh-huh.
needed to borrow a
What
D8
if I don't consent?
could.
Uh-huh.
Yep,
I
you
don't
got
like it
lots
that you're
going
borrowing
on.
dice.
Can I say no?
No.
Well, can I use my reaction for it to miss? My inspiration?
What if they re-roll and it's worse?
Can I get you to re-roll and use up my inspiration?
Luckily,
You can get a crit.
it's either hit or don't hit, so...
I don't think you
I
get
think,
worse than a
unfortunately-
29. Like...
Could you please?
No.
Thank you. Could you
That's
take
a bad.
27 slashing damage, please? Don't look at my dice. That's not
Can
my.
I what? What can I
Does the shell
do?
resist slashing or no?
Yeah, I'm like, what is your resistance on slashing or anything like that? Do you have any sort of resistance? I'm gonna say, because I think that it makes more sense. I'm gonna say that you do actually have like resistance to piercing and slashing, and so you can half that damage.
Okay.
Yeah, but only when you're in your shell, obviously.
I am in shell.
Yeah. 27 is not... 27... Half of 27 is... We'll go 13.
13? So that is actually 11 because I had temporary HP.
There you go.
W.
Hey, yo. Okay, fucking do it again, I guess.
Yeah. And then first go... And then next it'll go in with its talons.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that hits. I'm not going to tell you what that was because that's just insulting.
What? No. Oh. Man.
Maude, you fucked up.
I did. I done did. I didn't mean to.
9, 15, 18. Could you take... same. 27. So 13 slashing.
I feel like
And
this is a targeted
you
attack
can-
now.
Well, you were the one that was targeted.
It actually
Quite
is.
literally.
And can you make... can you roll a strength check for me? With disadvantage. 'cause you're in
Check
your
or
shell.
saving throw?
Yes, sorry, saving throw.
Okay, I have advantage currently on strength saving throws,
Don't
so
you
is
have
it
a
just gonna be a
Yeah, do you... Why do you have advantage?
Good shell.
because I'm in my shell. Strength. It's hard.
Oh, interesting.
Hard shell. Yes.
Interesting.
Yes, yes.
Okay, yeah, just make it normal.
Just straight up roll.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a nat 1.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
all of you
Second one of
watch...
the night.
I want to throw away this
All of you watch
dice.
as Maude, the talons like dig into Maude's shell, and it begins to try and fly up and pick her up. Maude's heavy weight is preventing this bird from going fast, so it is currently encumbered, but it is about 5 feet off the ground with Maude in its talons.
Cool.
Does it still have the harpoon in it?
It does not have the
No,
harpoon in
does
it.
not. I lost the strength.
Tragic.
Maude can probably feel that, and it probably feels pretty gnarly.
Well, technically my shell is fused to my spine,
Yeah.
so
yeah,
you know,
it
turtle
probably feels like
things.
giant talons into your spine.
Your bones.
Yeah.
ah!
It is now Gukflip's
I'm going to cast Firebolt at the bird.
turn. Okay.
And I'm going to intentionally try to aim at the, like, feet
Okay.
area.
I'll say that an 18 will let you hit the feet.
Mhm.
Anything like 15 to 8, it's 15. You
Yeah.
know that.
15 to 18 is...
15 to 18,
I
you
hit
hit
it, but
it.
I don't hit it there.
Cool.
That is 17. So close.
So close, but you do not
But
quite
I-
hit its legs.
I still hit it.
But you do hit its body, so
I get to roll 2... Oh, sorry, that's the wrong this. I get to roll 2d10. Oh my god, that's only 2 damage.
Nice. Good one.
Wait, the 0 on a d10 is 0, right?
It's 10.
Oh, that's 10.
No, it's 10.
I get 12.
Oh.
12 damage. Might be.
Are you serious?
Might be.
Why would there be a 0?
I don't know. Anyway, I do 12 fire damage specifically to the bird. And I go, put her down!
That's so cute of you. It's now Maude's turn again. You can use your action to obviously get yourself out of the shell, but unfortunately that's your action, so you can't like fight the bird quite yet.
No. Hold up.
Okay.
So as a bonus action, I withdraw from my shell,
Okay.
and then
You can
as
do
my
that, right?
action, I'ma punch this fucker.
Okay.
With my
in the
claws.
Right in the leg.
Yeah, with my
Okay.
claws. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so that is 17 plus 7, 25.
Got it real good.
And 13 plus 7, dirty 20.
Got it real good again.
Alright. So then I now, because I realize I'm using my claws, I get to roll 4d6. So, take that.
We're level 6, by the way.
Yeah,
We're level
level
6.
Level 6.
And this is happening.
Good gargantuan bird.
Okay.
Hey,
I need to,
if the gargantuan bird's gonna dish it out, he better be able to take it. Because Maude,
Yeah, I
you're
gotta
giving
pull out
him
a
back almost
calculator.
exactly what he did to you. Except he's not resistant.
8
Well, I
plus
don't
2.
know that yet. I'm assuming that. I'm also assuming the bird's pronouns right now.
I did 29
Yeah, that
damage.
Sorry, I just love Empreg.
Holy fuck.
29 damage in total.
29! Okay. Yeah, it looks rough.
Bludgeoning and slashing.
Okay, was that one, technically one hit, or that was 2? Like, you went...
Well, I have 2 attacks per action.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you got it, both of its, like, legs, pow, and
Pow.
it dropped you.
Hell yeah.
So you hit the ground, you're prone on the ground, like, upside down. But
Okay.
you're not in the grips of the talons anymore.
Aight. Take that,
now-
you big birdie.
Yeah, it's like... now it is Ariadani's turn again.
I'm going to shoot my bow. That is a dirty 20 to hit. And then a humble 8 damage.
A humble 8.
A humble 8.
Very good.
I'm not a cryptid turtle creature.
I know, I'm like...
Claws with claws
Only
and
8.
fury.
I didn't even use a key point. So,
Yeah, I'm using dink dink arrows and Maud's using the wrath of the wild.
Yeah, literally. Tink tink arrows over here and fucking... Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Martyr's turn, go.
I point my finger at that fucking bird, and I cast Toll the Dead. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
I can do that.
how smart can a bird be?
That's my thought point here.
Corvids
21.
understand the concept of zero.
Sorry, what did you
So they're
say?
smart.
21.
Corvids
21?
21 damage.
A Corvette?
Yep.
Fuck you.
Corvid. Like
Corvid.
crows.
Like crows and
Oh.
Smart bird. Smart bird.
yeah. They
And also
they can
magpies.
conceptually understand zero. And magpies.
Yeah,
They know what zero is and they can understand it.
I hate you
Can they
so
do
much,
math?
Mael.
They can.
Ish.
They understand the like concept of value in trade.
How?
You look beautiful.
Thank you. How? I still hate you. How close is this thing to me now?
I would say that it's probably still, like, it's about 20 feet now.
Fuck you twice. You want? I'm gonna use my bonus action. I place a curse on a creature I can see within range until the spell ends. I deal an extra d6 necrotic damage to the target every time I hit it with an attack. I can also choose one ability to cast that you have disadvantage on. Okay, I choose strength. You have disadvantage on strength checks. And strength skills.
Okay.
And yeah, so now motherfucker is hexed. You're welcome, Elmmibena. That was for you.
Okay, disadvantage on strength. Got it. Okay, now it is Ellmibana's turn.
I am going to, well, harpoon it.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna add my 17 hits.
10 minutes, yeah.
That's 10 damage.
Okay.
I got 16.
It got...
Disadvantage, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it got 2 14s.
Cool. Well, now it is attached. I'm holding it. It's on a leash.
Oh.
It's on a leash?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can either go good or bad.
Alright, now it's Harvey's turn. Harvey sees you got it on a leash. He's respecting that. Now he's gonna go and try and hit it with a little hand crossbow. He does. And he hits it. Yeah, good job, Harvey. Now it's the Rock, who is unhappily attached to you. And Harvey, who, I will mention, in Harvey's last turn, he stepped about 5 feet forward, so you're not right next to each other anymore against the Rock. He's about here. The bird sees its now leash into a harpoon in its side, and it is not into that.
Yeah.
And it's going to make a dive towards you. However, Harvey's standing in front of you. It's going to hit Harvey. It's going to go for Harvey. Oh, and it hits Harvey. Real bad. Both times. Goes for Harvey.
What? It gets 2 because it has talons and
Multi-attack.
beak?
Yeah, multi-attack. Multi-attack. One with its beak.
You might not have to kill Harvey.
I know, so I'm thinking
Hunting
on.
accident.
Accident.
Will the Fates be cool with that, or will they hate that?
No, that's up to you. That's up to the face. That hits him hard, and he was perhaps unprepared to take that. And then the next one will hit him harder.
I just realized the 2 healers are the ones conspiring to kill a person, so like...
Yeah. That knocked Harvey within his half-life. And you guys see that, and he's gonna make a contested strength against this thing. It has disadvantage. He got a nat 20, so that's an immediate success. It does not grab him. But it tries to, and you see as it grabs his arm, it like rips out like a huge chunk of his bicep. And you're seeing, for the first time, I think for many of you who've never seen a water genasi before, a water genasi bleed red blood.
Blue.
And he's hurt. He doesn't like that. And now it's Gukflip's turn. The bird is now like pretty much like 10 feet away from you, right on Harvey.
Can I ask a meta question?
Yeah, sure.
How fucked up does Harvey look? Like, how bad?
Well, a part of his bicep has just been ripped out. He's still standing, and he still seems motivated. He still seems motivated, but he certainly, like, can't use that arm anymore.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just send it. I'm going to cast Ice Knife at the 3rd level.
Okay.
Because fuck them. Okay, that's a nat 1.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
So,
Wait, nat 1 means we get hit with it. With a third. Oh. Scout. Which dice was that? Was it the bouncy ones?
The little one.
Oh, it hits
It was the little
Elmmibena.
ones.
Okay,
Oh.
can you make a dexterity saving throw?
She's the rogue! Wait, no! I don't...
Nat 20.
Beautiful.
Oh!
So you save that.
Oh.
I assume Flip Gukflip off.
You
For-
save that. I'm just gonna check.
For a nat 20, I say you you feel him casting, you look, get out of the way right immediately as a fucking ice knife whips
Whoa,
past
whoa,
your
whoa,
head.
whoa. There's more.
No. It's a nat 20!
No, it still hits.
It
no,
still
there's
hits, it's just, like,
there's
for half
piercing
damage.
and cold damage. She saved the cold damage.
No, I am the DM. I'm making an executive decision that she dodged it entirely.
I'm just telling you
You
that's
want to
not
hit her?
No, I'm just telling you that's not how the spell works.
I know
But
how
if
the
that's
spell
how you want
works.
to do it, that's fine.
I know how the spell works. I've played with Ice Knife
Elmmibena
before. I
is
just made a joke that I played with
delirium.
Gale.
Daggers.
No, we can do that. I'm not arguing. I just didn't realize.
She got a nat 20. I'm giving her a nat 20. It's
Okay.
a your spell. It doesn't even
Okay.
hit her.
You
Damn.
are getting a death glare from her.
You want to fight? You want to fight the DM right now?
No, I'm glad
Damn.
I'm not trying to start a fight. I was just confused. I didn't understand why you were doing that because that's not how the spell works. But
Yeah,
it's
I know
fine.
how
You
it
can do
starts.
whatever you want.
I know how that's one of the... In fact, Ice Knife is one of the few spells that I actually know how it works.
That's great. That's why you can understand why I assumed that
Yeah, of course.
you didn't understand.
Yeah,
Or that you didn't know.
yeah, but... Yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway.
I waste a 3rd level spell slot.
Yeah.
Did
Gukflip.
you want it?
Gukflip tries and
No!
flips knives. Gukflip tries
I
and...
wasted it no matter what.
Gukflip tries and whips, like, cold ice daggers at this rock, misses, and almost hits Elmmibena as it whips by her head. She feels the, like, brush of cold and turns around to see Gukflip being like...
Gukflip is holding his book he uses to cast all spells, and he just kind of goes like, oh, and like sort of flips a few pages and is like, that was the wrong page.
You roll this... Wait, no, for this briefest, quickest moment, roll a deception.
That one!
I
So
rolled kind of shit.
So not only am I like, so it's not just like, oh, wrong page. It's like, oh, I was on the wrong page. Oh, sorry.
Oh, my bad. Elmmibena's like,
You're really on her shit list.
Gukflip just digging the hole.
She
Oh,
already
man.
didn't like you.
It
It
is-
was like,
It's now Maud's turn again. The bird is about
Okay.
10, 15 feet away from you, but close, but like within
That's
5 to
fine.
10 feet of the ground. So if you can jump,
Maud's gonna do Maud's gonna do a running jump and attack this thing. Do I have to roll like acrobatics?
yeah,
or...
give me an acrobatics check, an axe check.
X. 14 plus 4, 21.
Yeah, absolutely. 14 plus 4 is
Sure,
not
okay.
21.
bestie.
It's not 21.
Wait, 14. Oh no, 14 plus 7.
Oh,
sorry.
where'd the 4 come from? Okay, whatever.
4 plus 3.
Because my athletics is 4, but my acrobatics is
Okay,
7.
great.
Math with Maud.
Math with Maud.
Math is Maud.
Okay, yeah, you're really
Oh.
good. You hit it, or you don't. That's not to hit. That's just
I'm
to,
good?
like- no, you have to roll to hit still.
Yeah,
But
to jump.
You got that jump, and you look
Yeah.
stylish as hell.
Yeah, I do look stylish as hell, actually. I don't know where that sass came from. Okay, yeah. So she's going to attack, claw this thing, do that. Nat 20
Oh, shit,
plus
nice.
7.
So yeah,
You
give
are
me-
living in
give
the
me-
extremes.
Give me the max. What's your max damage for that?
That would be, 10, 17.
17. Okay.
10 bludgeoning, and then 7 slashing. And then the other attack is a 15 plus
Yeah,
7.
hits.
So I still gotta roll or whatever for that one. 5 anyways. 5 plus 7 is 12.
12.
Another 12 points
Great.
of damage.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
No, and it shouldn't. Because also, Maud is going to use a key point and do Fury of Blows.
Go for it.
And attack it again. Because, fuck you.
Again.
Again! Okay. So, that is 11 plus 7 and 15 plus 7. For
Yeah,
attackings?
both of them hit.
Ayo. Okay. And then, I get to grab
rock.
more things. I get to
Say
grab
something for the rest of us, Maud.
more things. Okay,
Jesus Christ.
hold on. So 8 plus 2, that's 10. That's 26 points of damage in total for Fury of Blows. So, yeah. What was that altogether?
A lot.
Because it was 29.
It was 17
And then
plus
26.
26 plus something else.
There was the other one, which was... Yeah.
Yeah, you're a powerhouse.
Yeah, powerhouse. Knocked that thing down. It's looking a little rough now. I would say that one of its talons is pretty fucked up from the Maude hitting it earlier. Now one of its like side, like under its wing, like close to its like side is like all like beat to shit. It's probably broken a few like vital organs.
This was purely for
But
revenge.
now-
This was...
Now it is an
Not
angry
happy.
mother, and it is now Ariadani's turn.
I'm gonna shoot it with an arrow.
Okay.
I got a natural
gonna run to the
one. That is my turn.
Is it?
Yup.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of bonus actions right now,
Would
and if
you
I do,
please
I
roll
need to
some
fill out my
damage so
character
that-
sheet for.
Gukflip gets. Actually, we're just gonna get Gukflip to get fucking elbowed again. Take 1 point of damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Gukflip gets elbowed.
Get out from behind me, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, now you get, and you get told to back the fuck up.
I'm sorry. I'm like furiously flipping through pages on my book, like trying to find
I hit
fucking
you and you
anything.
apologize to me.
Yeah. Like, literally.
I hit you and you apologize to me. That is how this works.
Martyr, it's your turn.
I'm not gonna do any of my wisdom spells again because fuck you. Apparently this bird has a brain.
Okay.
So wise.
I don't have shit, bro. Okay, I'm gonna touch it again. I'm gonna get touched.
Oh, I
Get
don't,
touched.
did you ask for consent?
I'm so mad. It like almost landed on 18, but it rolled over to a 4, so it's a 10 to hit.
No, it doesn't hit.
What else can I do? What else can I do? How close is it? Is it still 20 feet away?
10 feet away from you.
It's 10 feet away?
Close now.
Oh,
5 to 10 feet,
stroking.
yeah, depending on how close you are to Harvey.
18.
18
Out
that hits.
here in
Yeah,
the script
okay.
club, straight up.
It takes
And by it,
7 points of cold.
Back up.
It takes 7 points of cold damage as I have a tentacle mount of me and wrap around it.
Damn.
Or
Now it is
Discord.
Ellmibena's turn.
Yay. Did Maud like jump onto the rock? Are you riding it right now, or did you just do like a drive-by
No,
smash?
she just drive by, I think.
How close is the rock to Maud and Harvey?
It's within them. You're about 5-10 feet away. So you're
Is
not
it-
quite within that 5
Is
feet
it
range.
5 feet close to them?
It is.
I'm gonna sneak attack it.
Okay.
So, with my harpoon, can I just like retract the harpoon? That's like not an extra action or anything.
Yeah, that already happened.
Fuck! I got a nat 1.
What the hell?
All of us are rolling ones today.
We are living in the extremes.
Literally.
I'm very middling.
insane.
I'm middling really hard right now.
Yeah, Mark. You're like carrying us in the middle.
That's it?
I only got one shot.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's Harvey's turn.
Wait, I got a nat 1 though.
Oh, you got a nat 1
Yeah.
for... I'm gonna say that what happens, actually, this is gonna be kind of silly, and this is, I've seen other people do this, is that when you fire the harpoon, it kind of overwhelms you a little bit, and it kind of pulls itself out of your hand a little bit, so now you've lost your weapon. So if you want to re-equip that, you're gonna have to use an action.
Sick.
Now it's Harvey's turn. Harvey's gonna try and acid splash it. He hits. I'm surprised. He doesn't usually.
Be nice to him.
You're so sad for poor little Harvey.
I am!
He splashes some acid on the bird's wing and it kind of sizzles. The feathers melt away a little bit. And now it's the rock's turn, and that angered the rock naturally. And so it's gonna go for Harvey again.
Leave him alone.
It's going to, I guess, if we'll say that, like, Maude maybe is holding on a little bit, but it'll rip away from Maude. And I'll give Maude an unarmed strike because of that.
Fuck yes.
Just one. You don't get to, like,
You
do
know-
some double
you
mob
know
shit, but just one with the claws.
I don't care. I use claws. Claws. I claw at it. 17.
Great, it hits.
Yeah. It's better. 11 points of damage.
Okay. It takes 11
Yeah.
points. It's not happy about that. Looking a lot more rough
Too
than when you
bad.
guys walked into this fight, and it will go for Harvey.
Leave Harvey alone.
Really focusing on Harvey.
That's my job.
I want one of you to know that it just rolled a 30 to hit for its beak attack.
Well,
Is that a
that's
crit?
not me.
Was not a crit.
Yeah, literally. What the fuck? Dear Lord.
This is a rock.
It's a rock.
I want to eat its
It's
face.
not a boulder. It's a rock. It takes its talons and like slashes it across Harvey and like rips a very huge scratch over his chest. And at this moment, all of you see the confidence and like we can take this thing that Harvey had before kind of gets pulled out of him with the claw passing across his chest, and you see like true fear pass over his face as it goes in for a beak attack.
This is so ironic because Harvey is the only one who's like taken any damage,
For real?
I know.
except for
What?
Maude.
Well,
Maude.
he's the one who hits it right before the rock, so it just makes sense that it would go for him.
I mean, I've got elbowed in the face
Yeah.
a couple times.
Yeah.
And as it goes in with its
Fucking move
beak
and you
attack-
won't.
As it goes in with its beak attack,
Oh,
it
no.
like pecks him right in the chest, and you hear the crack of his chest bone as it goes into his chest, and you see him fall to the ground, unconscious, and you see him look up, and he's like, please, this can't be it. I need to see Anarchy again. I need to say goodbye. I need to do something. I need to see my sister. I left her. And he's like staring at each of your faces around. He's begging as he bleeds out and goes unconscious. And now it is Gukflip's turn.
Crying in the club.
Also, they're so
Crying. I
gay.
mean,
He's
my
dying, and the first thing he thinks is, I need to see my boyfriend. Like, get out of here.
I didn't say that.
boyfriend.
I said Anarchy is not into him. I never specified.
It's true.
Anyway,
Didn't I ask?
You did ask.
forgive
Did
me.
ask.
You never insighted whether or not it
Forgive
belonged to
me. How high up is
Oh.
the bird?
I don't-
The bird is like within 5 feet of Harvey, like it just pecked
Right,
his
he
chest
was
out.
like right
Yeah.
fucking there. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I am going to then. I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp on the
Okay.
bird. I'm going to
Run over and grab
run over and give it a little touch.
it. I'm gonna need you to make
I don't like whatever you're about to say.
well, I think that what I'm gonna try and get, you need to make like I want to say you need to make like an acrobatics to be able to get around Ariadani and Harvey and also get into the bird's like area without it like hitting you with his giant wings. Remember, this thing is so big. Like when I say it's 5 feet
Yeah.
within Harvey, I mean that it's like a part of its body is within 5 feet of Harvey, but the entire mass of this creature is gigantic. So, you know, you kind of got to avoid like huge
Gargantuan even.
gargantuan perhaps. Our gargantuan monstrosity, give or take a few gargantuans. So it like it's got big old wings. So I want you to make an acrobatics for me.
This will be my acrobat.
It's not gonna be high though. It'll be something.
5.
Okay, no. So when you try and go near it, you'll get like gushed back by a wing that'll push you about 5 feet away from it. That doesn't use your action, but it will use
Oh,
some of
it
your
don't?
movement.
Okay. Can I just fucking try again?
I guess so. Yeah. How much movement do you have?
I don't know.
25.
That's an 8
Okay.
for acrobatics.
No.
Unathletic
Okay.
as fuck.
Now.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Okay.
That's 10 doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't.
Ah!
So you guys
Get
just
rid of
saw.
those dice.
You guys just saw Gukflip.
Gukflip's just gonna sit down and pout.
You guys just saw Gukflip run at this creature. He gushes back. He's a little tiny guy. And then he oh fuck, I can try again. He goes again, he gushes back again, and he says, fuck it, I'm gonna cast Fireball. And what comes out is just little spurts of and nothing happens, and he's like, fuck. And you said he sits on the ground.
Do you actually sit on the ground?
I imagine that upon being gushed back, I'm kinda halfway there.
So he just lets the wind take him.
Yeah, on that second one,
And
I'm
Gukflip falls
just
prone.
gonna let the wind take me and just sit on my ass, and just with my book in my hand, just Fireball is definitely a spell that Gukflip would have very just locked in. So I don't even really need to fully look at the book for that one. I'm just kind of but somehow I still fucked it up. It just totally misses.
Mm-hmm. Now it is Maude's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it. With some claw piece. 10 plus 7, 17. 17 plus 7, whatever the fuck that is. Yee? Cool. Alright, let me grab all these things. Okay. That's 28 damage.
Damn!
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. And then, I'm gonna do, say it with me now, Fury of Blows!
Fury of Blows!
Gonna do it again. Alright, so 11 plus 7 is 18, and then, 15 plus 7 is something. That hit? That hit. Okay. Thank you. Math with mod. That is 25 damage.
Damn!
Yeah. So 51 in total.
It's Ariadani's turn.
I'm gonna angry noises. I roll good on the D20, and then my damage dice go, oh no. But when my damage dice are like, alright, we're gonna show up, my D20's like, huh? Fucking, I rolled a 19 plus 5.
Yeah, that
It
hits.
hits. Yeah. 5 damage. 5. I rolled a 2 and a 1, and I have a plus 2 piercing. So it does 5 piercing damage.
Really good job.
Dink, dink, arrows.
Anything else?
Nope.
Great!
Because I don't know how to build a ranger yet.
Martyr's turn.
I'm working on it.
I'm going.
5 fucking damage. Jesus.
Martyr has been kind of just
It's
watching
okay.
what was going on.
It'll
and
work
not.
one day.
and will run over to Harvey. And they lay their hands on their chest, on his chest, like they do with your wounds, which you guys have seen them do. So for all intents and purposes, it looks like they're trying to cure wounds. Does a 23 hit?
Are you trying to hit Harvey?
My hands are on his chest right now.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Yeah, it hits.
Great.
Harley's reaction is incredible.
Okay.
Excitement!
My thing is
Happy
glitching
baby.
out. I think I rolled 12 points of damage as it used Vampiric Touch.
Vampire? Damn.
How does... Okay. And so can you
So it looks like...
roll, deception?
Yeah, because I'm working on it. I'm cooking.
Okay.
So
I'll let you
Martyr did that, and they're gonna start freaking out, crying. It'd be like, it's not working. And in the I'll roll a deception for that. Hold on. Because also Martyr and 22.
Okay.
I rolled a
We
22
all got
deception.
Yeah, do any of them notice anything?
And in
Okay.
my panic state,
Oh.
yeah, in a panic state,
believe
I'm
you
trying to save
full-heartedly.
Yeah,
the
you
kid.
believe full-heartedly.
I'm also going to cast Close Lies as my bonus action.
Okay, so now I'm confused.
Which will immediately Yeah, so if angry, which will immediately make him take 3 poison.
I can't save him. Poof.
Which will give him another failed death save, and Harvey is dead.
Oh my god.
I saw my opportunity.
Oh.
Martyr is, by the way,
So much for
actually
the
crying
cinematic
real
ghost
tears
shit.
right now
Goddamn.
and freaking the fuck out for real.
I was proud of that.
So, like, they are... It's not even a performance, they're fucked up right now. They don't feel so good.
Yeah. And now it's Ellmmibena's turn. Again, this is all happening simultaneously, so take your action, but understand that maybe a part of you will be distracted by this.
Where's the rock?
The rock is now, I guess, if Martyr came close, and we'll say that the flies actually also got the rock, it pulled away a little bit, so it's about 10 feet away.
What's his name? Johnson? Sorry. That was
So,
a bad
can you
one.
tell me how much damage he would
No
the
way!
rock would have taken from when you cast
3.
3? Okay.
I go for it with my souls. I got a dirty 20. And that's only 5.
Okay. Still hurts. Still gonna do the same thing. It will try and fly away, and it'll get about 60 feet away. And it's Gukflip's turn.
I'm going to cast Ice Knife.
Okay.
The range is 60 feet. I assume it's not that far away from me.
Yeah, it's. We'll say what's within that.
12 plus 7 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So I'm going to do.
Do I need to make some sort of save?
Yes, please make a Dex save for me.
Okay. It rolled a dex save, a 9.
9. Beautiful. So, it is going to take 7 piercing damage
Yep.
and 15 cold damage.
And 15 cold damage.
Correct.
You see as Gukflip shoots these ice knives into the bird, they break in its chest, and these shards of ice sort of cut up one of its wings and its chest, and it falls from the sky and hits the shore of this island with a huge thump. Almost shakes the ground a little bit in its size, and it's dead. Its wings fly open, and you see its full corpse mangled in icy. And it's bird beak lolling open, kind of broken.
Gukflip officially has a positive KD.
Yay.
Pretty sure that's my first kill.
Yeah, but what about the time you died? Does that take it off? If you get
I
killed?
didn't die.
Yeah, but
I was unconscious. It doesn't count.
You're right. The bird is dead. You are out of initiative.
Martyr is sobbing and cradling Harvey's dead body.
Gukflip
Yeah.
doesn't really notice that quite yet, especially with what you cast. The
fuzz? Yeah.
Yes.
They're dissipating.
So Gukflip is Gukflip looks stoked. Gukflip is like, "Oh my god, I got it!" But then arms slowly fall as the flies dissipate, and Gukflip sees Harvey.
You come over.
I will run over. Does Harvey look, is it sus?
No.
Is the body sus?
No.
Harvey's chest is caved in from the bird that you guys saw. His bicep is ripped out. His chest is pooling in his own blood. It doesn't look sus in how he died. It just looks like Martyr wasn't able to cure him, and that was just an accident of what happened. He died fighting, doing something he likes doing.
Maude is going to quietly start climbing up the, No, hold on. No, hold on. Maude's gonna start climbing up the thing, grab the eggs, and come back down and start walking over to Harvey.
Okay. So that takes about a couple minutes. So you guys have a couple minutes where you're just kind of in silence, and then you see Maude come over with these big eggs. You could probably only take one at a time, if I'm honest, Maude. They're really huge, and you're really small. So you have at least one, There was 3 up there
Okay.
once you got up there. So there was 2 that you saw from the shore, but there actually was a 3rd that you didn't see.
Okay, so Maude's gonna take the egg and like put it right next to Harvey, and then take his hand and put it on the egg.
Martyr's fucking bawling her eyes out. She's losing her mind.
And then she just walks away to go grab the other one.
Elmmibena is gonna come over and, like, hug Martyr.
Martyr, who's a blubbering, pathetic mess. I couldn't do it. I couldn't save it. I tried.
It's okay. There's nothing you could have done. You did your best.
That makes her sob harder. Like a choked out, like, sound.
Alright. Which of us is the fastest swimmer?
Pretty good at swimming.
Because
maybe
we need a rowboat now.
Yeah.
It might be Elmmibena with her, like, natural 25 to swim or something like that.
Well, whosoever is the fastest should go back to the boat and come back with a rowboat. Dead bodies can't swim.
We do still have underwater breathing.
No, we don't.
What?
I thought it lasted 20
Oh, I did cast that. Yeah, we do. I forgot that I casted it.
Also, these eggs are fucking massive.
30 pounds.
Come on.
Mage hand can't. But I probably can. I'm just saying mage hand can't. Just because if I could cast mage hand, I could carry 2.
Yeah, they're about 30 pounds, probably.
Okay, and how big?
Like
Like exercise ball size? No. You're talking.
It's like
That's.
Baby size.
baby size.
I was gonna say hefty pumpkin,
Like
but
if
that
you
works
imagine
too.
a pug,
hefty pumpkin.
hefty pumpkin.
That's a good one.
I'm like basing it off of like a
Hefty
really
pumpkin.
heavy pug. That's about 30 pounds. That's where I'm at.
A really heavy pug.
Okay, Elmmibena is gonna grab her harpoon bag and walk into the ocean.
You guys just see Elmmibena stops hugging Martyr. Her dear sister grabs the harpoon and stoically walks into the ocean.
Straight in.
No swimming, just in. Because as we know, Elmmibena really like good at swimming, but like now, but more.
She doesn't
prefers
really
just,
get the like actual like normal swimming parts
Yeah.
of swimming.
just the walking on the ground floor though.
She's only ever swum underwater.
Yeah. No, literally. You've never swum on the surface. You're like, this is how you swim. That's really funny. Good.
Love
That's
that.
good. And as you guys see, Elmmibena walk into the water, and you're left with the dead body of Harvey on the shore. Martyr is crying, and the rest of you are solemnly experiencing this moment. That is where we're going to end the first part of session 13. And I hope that you will join us next time we go into the Maelstrom. Woo! Woo woo!
We killed a man!
I did.
Yeah!